Babe Boomer. Getting ready for this one. High hopes for this pitching phenom. Does she have another dominant performance in her today? It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down. Now up next for Arizona, Babe Boomer. Well, in their win last game, this player came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And there's a foul ball.
Well, made it so comfortable for her club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on her, but the way she's been swinging it, I expect her to have another big one.
That to right, Wallner. He makes the grab, and that is that. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here in San Francisco. And our pitcher in this game, Babe Boomer.
She brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that she gets and the fact that she's not issuing free passes, that's going to make her more economical in her pitch count, allow her to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Otto Lopez, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Foul ball there. And a breaking ball misses outside.
2-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Got a pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes, but just couldn't get a piece. Tell you what, that screwball is so unique and it's so rarely seen. I think it can be tough for any hitter just to get a piece of it, no matter where it's placed. As a hitter, you're just not used to seeing a pitch moving that way and getting on the same plane as it comes into the hitting zone.
Elliot Ramos in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. In the dirt, and now 2-0.
2-0. Ball.
Foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. And now it's filled up.
Full count.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. 3-2. And they'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Two outs, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Xavier Edwards. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. There's a strike.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time, so the drop third strike doesn't hurt her, and that's that. Giants come up empty in the first, onto the second from Oracle Park, and there's no score on the show. Back here at Oracle Park, now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner. Boomer back to work. And that
Ball,
misses. And that is ball one.
Ball, no strike.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That
Ball,
one just misses.
2-2.
And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for her on the bump today.
Took that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, a reverse curveball, I guess. And clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see. And that was a great one right there.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Ground ball right side. Baker takes it to the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The third baseman,
Brady House, the next Giant to hit.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. House wrapped out 4 hits in his last game. No score here in the second. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that one is popped in the air. Shallow center. Alexander makes the catch. Inning over. Offense held in check there. We head on down to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Turned on, but foul wide of third. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Hard ground ball for a base dive. 1 run's in. The second run scores. And they lead by 2. And that extends her hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way she's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a player that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, she's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like she's in cruise control at the plate.
This one in the air. Lopez drops into the glove, and that is that. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Giants nothing. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for her on the mound.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly she had him fooled.
Luis Matos now at the plate. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Cut on and lifted in the air.
I got it.
Carroll makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
2 down, base is empty. Dalton Varsho, the next Giant to hit. Varsho, a former Gold Glove winner, 32 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Giants nothing. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, these Giants, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And she's up to 7 strikeouts in this one.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. She's looking very much on her game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already. So she's got a good pace going, no doubt. Ramos now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
The Giants yet to pick up a hit here. And he chases that one. And she's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
Now batting.
Xavier Edwards will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And she strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Giants nothing. Runner at first with no outs here.
Hey, Boomer.
And a foul ball. Perdomo gets his lead at first with nobody out. On the ground to short, could be 2. Edwards to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
Still a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. Boomer back to work. There's a strike.
Well, these Giants, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. She's been great out there on the mound, no doubt.
He's out.
But it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Whips it across, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. And here's the first baseman, David Espinoza. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
So far, she's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make her work in the zone a little more.
And that drops in for a strike.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, she should be able to rack up some more before she's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what she's offering out there.
And digging in for San Francisco, Brady House. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And she pumps it a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as she gets a 1-2-3. So 5 perfect innings in the books. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Giants nothing. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, Sam Huff.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Huff, in his 7th season, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2016. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Fires over to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now back, the designated hitter, Luis.
So now here's the DH, Luis Matos. Flied to right his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
She's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. She's been in attack mode since the very start.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 2.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if she can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
In danger of losing the perfect game here. Outside corner, there's a strike.
3-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. The Giants hitless so far in the game. Goes down looking. And now it's Dalton Varsho. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And it's fouled away. And that one fouled off. The Giants trailing by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So she's perfect through 6. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Giants nothing. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Second baseman, Otto Lopez.
Splits the plate, strike 1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level pitcher like this.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Ramos up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next
That's
offering
down,
is
ball 2.
downstairs.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
And up next for the Giants, Xavier Edwards.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Down the line. Carroll hustling after it. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. That one outside. And that's ball 1.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Right back to her on the mound. Throws to first.
That's an out.
Giants go in order. The perfection continues. 21 straight have been retired. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Giants nothing. Next to hit for Arizona, Babe Boomer. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a hitter that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. She swings and lifts one to deep center field. Varsho moving back for it. Booyah! She's up to 3 home runs in the series. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. Chris, she's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and she's got her timing locked in. She's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Matt Wallner.
Not a single base runner through the first 7 innings for these guys. They've had no answer. She's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, she hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
And that drops in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. What a game she's having. 16 Ks now.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
And up next for San Francisco, David Espinoza. Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now. Fought off foul.
Ball down.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Brady House. 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Off the mark there, and that's ball 1.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. So now 24 have been set down in order. 3 left to go for perfection. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Giants nothing. Back here in San Francisco, we head to the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the Giants catcher, Sam Huff. And all eyes on the mound as she begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game. Boomer back to work.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
And a big swing and a miss.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They are going to make the play.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
And now it's the Giants DH, Luis Matos.
So much nervous energy all over the ballpark right now. It's palpable.
No, that's a ball.
Her pitch efficiency,
1-0.
ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work.
And he grounds one to the right side. Fitzgerald. And they're down to their last out.
26 up and 26 down. One more out for a perfect game. This is awesome, Boog.
On the verge of baseball history here, and certainly one of the most dominating pitching performances we've seen. Everyone locked in right now. Varsho at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And a swing and a miss.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what her teammates and even she felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game. It'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.